last week when we were talking. You know, he's just on here for getting to meet stuff and everything. And I was like, well, I was just the opposite. I first came to Minds because they said I could make money off of this stuff. You know, I got an email in my email address saying that I could earn money by making making posts and stuff like that. I came in here and it just like, that was the whole purpose for me coming to Minds, you know. And as time went by, it just seemed to freaking be one thing right after the other. I remember when I first got in here, they had Stripe, and then I didn't know what Stripe was. I knew what PayPal was, and I was kind of hesitant because I didn't know what Stripe was. Well, I learned about it, so I finally got it. But then they go and they freaking say, well, we're going to switch over to cryptocurrency, you know, and you can make money off of cryptocurrency. Well, come to find out, it's a token. You know what I mean? It's not a coin. So I'm like, what the hell, dude? And finally, the only reason why I got Minds Plus was because I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I've been on this thing long enough. I'm going to give it a try. So I gave it a try, and I started actually making money. And I had to give up that idea where freaking I can get something for nothing, you know what I mean? Because that just doesn't exist on the internet.
Yeah. Well, it does if you're a scammer.
Yeah. I'm really surprised though about all the stuff that I've had to actually learn by doing all this stuff. Like, I didn't want to learn about cryptocurrency. I didn't want to hear nothing about that shit. You know, now I know what Dogecoin is and like what the cryptocurrency is that you need to avoid, things like that. I remember in school they showed me how to do stock markets in economics. You know, they'd sit down with a newspaper and they'd say keep records of the stocks that you wanted, and don't only do it by the month, but like do it from the previous day to the next day, and you compare them. So I did that with cryptocurrency, and I mean, it's pretty messed up. I mean, people that fall for that shit, like you always hear the jokes on TV about people trying to make $1 million off of freaking cryptocurrency. Well, it's true. You know, if you're not big into cryptocurrency, you're going to make exactly the amount of money that you put into it. It's never about you making more money and actually getting more, because the prices are always fluctuating.
They always do. They always fluctuate. But I can tell you that when the Minds token went all the way up to 11, that was when I think I made like 1,500.
Yeah, that's also when you need to pull it out. Just don't.
I know I did. I pulled out a big chunk of it. But that's the thing, is like it could have went up to $3 again, and then I would have missed out on that. You never know when it's right to take it out.
That's the whole thing, though. Like that's what makes cryptocurrency different than the freaking stock market, because the stock market's more reliable. It's been around for a really long time, so there's people who can really guess stocks, and they're really good at it. But like, cryptocurrency is a whole new level. It's brand new. There's way more volatility, and like you're literally gambling on a day-to-day basis. You know, I can have $15 in a crypto coin one day, and it can drop down to $10, then shoot back up to $12, and then up to $20. You know, and this is within maybe 4 days.
I got real good at playing the stock market. I figured out a trick that kind of worked, 80% of the time. And my last several times, I just bombed out and I stopped putting money in it for a while. I kind of got the dejected feeling from making too many bad choices.
Yeah.
But I've made more on stocks than I've lost. Just my last few attempts at using my method failed, so threw up my hands for a while. I'll get back into it.
With cryptocurrency, all I did was the percentages. If it doesn't draw interest, I don't want nothing to do with it. That's the first thing. Like, it has to actually draw interest, because if it doesn't, then I don't want nothing to do with it. And then the second one, I have to keep an eye on it for at least a month, maybe 2 months before I even buy it, because I want to see what the volatility is in that coin. If I'm okay with it, then I'll go for it, and I won't. In computers, they call it data dumping, and you can do the same thing with cryptocurrency. You know, you can dump a crap loads of cryptocurrency in, or you can just feed it, and that's what I do. I'll put a certain amount each month into it so that the interest keeps going up. And that's how I do it. But I don't ever like put a lump sum of cryptocurrency in at one time and be done with it, because you don't gain as much over a period of time. Now, if you do it in increments, you'll gain more interest. That makes sense.
Yeah, but Roger, definitely take Moose up on his advice about using MetaMask wallet connected to Minds.
Yeah,
Get some on-chain tokens going so you can earn liquidity while your token is sitting on the on-chain wallet.
I'm thinking about it.
Doing nothing.
Well, see, I was thinking about that, and then I was thinking about that stuff that Mark was talking about buying into Minds. But then I thought about that. I'm like, isn't that isn't that a fund me? Where you put the money in?
Oh, buying into Minds. Oh, yeah, like invest. Actually, it's like buying a share.
Yeah.
Of Minds, right? And then you get like annual profit sharing kind of a thing, right?
Yeah.
You have that option too. I don't have that option living in Canada. I can't do it. But
well, I don't know what the payback is on that. I mean, like, do you have to wait until the fund me is done before you can find out if they can actually buy Minds? Because that's
no. I thought there was something offered a while ago that you can buy, be a owner of Mind, be a Mind owner or something.
Right.
Like that.
That's what I was thinking too. Mm-hmm. I haven't heard much about it after it stopped being posted on the profiles.
Mm-hmm.
They were saying like, be the first. You have this rare opportunity.
And they're also working in it. Oh, so you just reply that you're interested, and they will notify you when it's open for sale, kind of thing, right?
Tell them I want money. And like the liquidity thing, the only reason why I backed away from it because it was so confusing on how to transfer freaking the cryptocurrency over. That's all it was. And
yeah, I think you got hung up with the transferring of the off-chain your off-chain token onto the on-chain.
Yeah.
And I think Moose just sorted it out for you there.
Yeah.
I think you should though, because if the faster you do it, the more tokens you'll have to promote your page, the faster you'll get paid.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my strategy.
I can put a little bit of change on my Uniswap. There's nothing wrong with that for me, because like it's a good tool anyhow. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like you should have at least petty cash on there to where you can use it if you need it.
Mm.
So I have no problem with all that, because I noticed even on the wallet for Coinbase, it's completely separate from the actual the actual page. You know what I mean? Like they're not connected, so you have to literally transfer cryptocurrency off the page onto your wallet. And
you mean the one Coinbase wallet or the Minds wallet?
Coinbase.
Coinbase.
Yeah. Like they have a wallet that can go on your browser. Where
yes. I know. Similar to MetaMask, right?
Right.
But you don't have any of those wallets connected to Minds right now?
Oh yeah. I've got. I'm thinking it's the Coinbase right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Uniswap, I was gonna hold off on it and maybe do something with it, but Uniswap just pisses me off. I gotta actually read and shit, you know. I mean, there's Do Better.
Oh wow, I got Do Better.
Man, what the hell?
We got Chris.
We got a party going on.
All right, we got a party. I was thinking of getting up, and then you got more people joining.
Hi, hey, Do Better. What's up?
Hey,
Sorry,
now.
I'm passing out the link to everybody.
Yeah,
That's
I got
good.
the link from Moose.
That's
What's
cool.
going on?
Not
How
much. Glad you're here.
Sweet.
We got
We were just talking about how to make money off of Minds.
Uh-huh.
get rich.
Well, I just posted about the live streaming. Like, when are they going to put monetization? They haven't really gave an answer. They're kind of PR about it. PR response people.
Wait, would you say that?
They
the
haven't
live
figured
stream?
it out yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I said they asked a question if, would you live stream on Minds? And I was like, yeah, if y'all make it more noticeable, make it where there's live chat within the stream, so you don't have to scroll down to type a message and you're not able to see the screen. And then add monetization with some kind of analytics. So
I think they're definitely heading toward that. It's just something. This is something that just is just so fresh out, right? It's just a new feature that they're even developing.
yeah, that was their response. Is
Yeah.
those are definitely great suggestions. Just kind of not
Oh, wow, Johnson.
not very easy to implement.
All right, we got some.
What up,
some
John
big,
G?
we got some big guns joining
doing,
us.
guys?
I'm just gonna bow out, guys.
No, you're good, man. You're
Stay
good.
right here,
Stay here,
man.
bro.
I'm scared now.
Actually, I'm really looking forward to the conversation to come, but I got to get out of here. My shift ended an hour ago, and I got over an hour to drive to get home.
Well, dang, I just got the notification. Sorry, bud.
We're glad you're
And
here,
John, I
Pico.
just got
Stay.
through telling them you were one of my best followers. You're awesome.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, John's the man. All right, Dave, thank you for the talk, brother, and drive safe out there.
You be safe.
It's Houston. There's nothing safe about it.
That's the truth.
We're
All
glad
right,
you're here.
Rogers, I'm going to
See you
let you
later.
take over as well because I have some errands to run myself.
Okay.
Well, good talking
Uh,
to you briefly as it was.
Oh, it's fine.
Thank you, Chris. Likewise.
Yes.
See you guys next week.
Good night, guys. Be safe.
Glad you're here. And thank you very much, Tan. I still say that I should start calling you Fan again because I like that. Okay, so
All right, man.
I'll
See you
see you
next week.
later.
Bye.
But yeah, we were basically talking about a lot of that when it comes to like the cryptocurrency, and it took I was explaining how it took me a long time to figure out that the cryptocurrency was basically a coin, and what the difference, not a coin but a token, and what the difference between a token and a coin was. And Do Better was talking about what he wanted to do with live videos. So, I mean, if you want to continue with that, Do Better, go for it.
Yeah, well, I'm just bringing up whatever I was talking about. I don't know how that got brought up, but anyway.
But yeah, on the live stream, I have my issues too on it, like that live here.